Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Minna. I'm from Helsinki where I live with my 2 cats, and this is where I talk about my knitting. Welcome. Today is going to be a little bit special video because I am going to have a giveaway. I originally planned to have it when I'll have 500 subscribers, but I throw that idea to the bin and we are going to have end of the year giveaway. And I'm going to jump right into that. Let's take weather report and my knit and everything else afterwards. So yeah, I'm going to show what I'm going to give away. 1 ball of Zauberball Crazy sock yarn in color Domino, 3 skeins of Finnish Pirtin Kehräämö Karstavilla. I'm going to weigh this and put it on the screen how much yarn there is. This is Finnish sheep wool. Sheep are from Finland and the yarn is made in Finland. Knitting diary / journal where you can keep track of your knits. You can also buy these from my Etsy shop. Pages look like that. And a set of labels. They all have the same text. Only the colors are different, and I'll be adding 2 of these. And all this is going to go for the winner, whoever the person is. But I'm going to say you should know that you're going to have really good possibilities for winning, because usually there's not too many comments in my videos, so it's your chance. And how to participate: leave a comment. Tell me what are your wishes for the year 2024. Or you can tell me random anything about your knitting, but you should leave a comment. Yeah, that's that. I'm going to draw a winner on my next video, which is going to be at some point of January 2024. So there's going to be time. Today is 29th of December 23. Yeah, that's that. Good luck everyone. Yeah, let's jump into knitting and the regular content of these journals. Yeah, winter is still here. We already had we and the whole world already had the talvipäivän seisous, which means that the day is going to be a little bit more longer as we go towards the spring, and always that day makes me really happy because the light is coming back. It's still quite well, of course it's dark because this is the darkest time of the year, so surprise, it is dark. I went walking this morning / day and it was about 1 or 2 degrees plus, and it was snowing or raining, like sleet, kind of like snow, but like really wet snow. Yeah, that's the weather. That's the weather. But I don't know, I prefer that maybe for, well, there are a lot worse weathers than that. I'm having tea, or herbal tea, so there is no tea, there's only herbs. And I think this was lemon and ginger maybe, and I always put a little bit honey in, and I don't know, I've lately liked these kind of I don't know, maybe strong flavors, if you can say it like that. Yeah, let's see if I'm going to burn myself. Oh, it's quite good. Yeah, also the hat is for the celebration of the channel, because I've had this channel almost 2 years now. So yeah. One of my candles is it's almost unattached, so let's see if it's going to stick there or not through this video. Also, last time I complained about microphone. I was saying it was bad, but I think it was, after all, me. I connected it with quite kind of old phone, and it was probably the cause of the bad sound. So I'm giving it a go one more time. It is now attached to my laptop, and let's see if the voice or sound is any better. I would like to minimize the echo, because there's always a little echo, and also if the microphone is far away, then yeah, the sound should be better when the microphone is here. And also it shouldn't pick up so much, for example, cat in a litter box sound. So yeah, we'll see about that. But the phone is still also recording, so if this is going to give me crap, I'm using the original sound. Very interesting, right? Yes. Oh yeah, okay. This is Flying Tiger quality hat, so this is what you get. I think I bought this hat for my channel's 100 subscriber special episode. So yeah, anyways. Okay, let's talk about knitting. I don't have that much knitting. Okay. Last time I recorded, I had the great first idea to make a advent calendar for myself with a leftover yarn, and I can't remember, had I these socks already like done, but here they are. Anyway, they are, yeah, completely leftover yarn socks for me, and I love them. I mean, that's great. But when I started the calendar or the advent, I didn't realize that to make a pair of socks from 24 little yarn balls, you don't really need that much yarn per one yarn ball. So when these socks were done, I think I was in like a middle of the advent, so I had to think something else to make with the rest of the yarn, and I made a hat. And this is, I mean, ta-da! Yeah. I mean, we all have our preferences, and I know this is going to hurt some people's eyes, but like I see only a golden piece of knitwear and clothing. It is supposed to fold over or like this, and you can wear it either way, like this side up or this this side up. And I don't know, I kind of like this more. And yes, I'm going to, because I want to show you how this looks. I was kind of going for a look where you have like cat ears or something. And this is what I got. The plan so far is to pimp this over like crazy, over, add everything. I could add like little bows here and maybe some, what's it called? Safety pins and glitter and punk is not dead type of texts, and then I think I'm good to go. But as is, I don't really see myself wearing this. It needs a little bit more hienosäätöä. It needs a little something. Anyway, this is what I did, and I really liked the idea of leftover yarn advent calendar, and I think I want to make it next year also. But I'm going to, maybe I should start to think already, like right now, that what could be good project to do, and how much yarn is going to be needed if I'm going to have 24 different yarn balls. So 24 is quite a lot, so you could basically like knit a sweater, like, yeah, some sort of stripy or anyway, or well, sweater with a lot of colors. And also, why you could also make it like black and white and gray. Who says there has to be like different color on for every day? No one, because we are making the rules. So yeah, I'm going to have to think about that. But yeah, anyways, I hope this is going to be a terrible, like in a good way, but it's still on, it's still, the process is going. Okay, that's that. Then I started a sweater for myself, and I do not have a pattern, and the yarn is something, I have no idea what this yarn is. I believe there is some wool, but I'm pretty sure there is some plastic also. And yeah, I had 4 balls like this. Now I have 2 left. They are just started, and I am mixing these with this Ice Yarns Kid Mohair, I think, which is mostly natural fiber, but there is also polyester. Yeah, it will be on the description, all this information. But yeah, I think when you look the colors here, or okay, I try to show it to you. It does not look like, at least like my inner color eye does not tell me that it's going to look like this. I think this is so much prettier than how the yarn balls look like. And yeah, there is some yarn hanging, because since I don't have pattern, I decided I have to put in the color so that I can see how it fits. And also I thought I should make the sleeves first, because this, okay, I've started the other sleeve also, but before there were these sleeves, these edges were like curling in a lot, so it was really difficult to tell how it's going to fit and yeah, so I decided to add the sleeves. The finishing is still to be done. I thought I am going to try to show how it looks like on. This is going to be oversized sweater. And as you can see, the yarn is quite, there's a lot of yarn in one ball, because I've knitted them 2 at the time, plus this gray yarn, and I've knitted this much with the first 2 skeins, like knitted together. So yeah, there has to be quite a lot of meterage there, and I am going to be good with these, probably going to have some leftovers if I'm not going to make like really long hem, but I don't know yet. But yeah, the sleeves are going to be somewhat like puffy maybe, and I am not sure what's the hem going to be. I might do some kind of halkio in the sides, but I don't know yet. And I'm not sure of the strength either, but the idea is that this is going to be my home sweater, so that's why it's really oversized. And I didn't think I'd like it this much, but I really like this. And I recently watched from Netflix the Wednesday Addams, or the series is called Wednesday, but she's from Addams family, the character, and her roommate in the series is called Enid, and she wears stuff like this. This so reminds me of Enid's sweaters. So yeah, and I started this before seeing the series, but I kind of like that I'm having Enid sweater. I'm going to take this off. This is quite warm. Oh no. Last 2 years I've started at the New Year's Eve a new knitting project, something special, something, yeah. And now I don't have any thoughts what I could start. I kind of like knitting with this. It's a fun project, but I've been wondering, should I start something anyway, but I'm not sure. And since I had like a little, not that much content in this video, I thought I'll really quickly show all my 5 sweaters that I've knitted this year, and this is going to be 6th. And this is going to come back to what to knit or start to knit in the New Year's Eve. Because New Year's Eve 2022, I started knitting Dibioski sweater, and here it is. And it turned out the yarn was peeling a lot. And then at some point I put this into a washing machine. Even it was wool program and everything, I think it felt it a little bit. It's not like well, it felted a little bit. I think if you would want to, or if I would want to, I could still unravel this, but I'm not going to because I don't have feelings for this yarn. Anyway, I love the pattern. I have yarn to make another one with a little bit different colors. That could be, that's an idea to start another one of these. But yeah, that's something I need. The next one is flax number 1. I really like this sweater. I'm going to add all the yarns in the description because I'm not going to even try. I don't remember them. But yeah, this is flax, free pattern, designed by Tinka Knits. You can download it from Ravelry. And yeah, very nice. And it's a good pattern, as you are going to see. Then next thing, another flax with another, because there is some Schoppel wool yarn, and this is also Schoppel wool yarn. I think this is lace 100, the yarn here. And I've said this before that I'm a little like iffy if the yarn is like it peels easily, and I'm afraid I think that's how I feel about this yarn, because I've cleaned this few times and it's not too like it not a long time ago. I don't know if you can see, but it peels. It peels. I like the colors or the colorway. I think this might be parrot. But yeah, it still goes as a layering piece, as I was or thought originally that this could be my festival, Finnish festival sweater, like lightweight. I can stuff it into my bag and wear in the middle of the night when it's cold. And this is, I think, not sure if it's merino wool, but 100% wool, I want to say. So it's really warm, even it's really lightweight. So yeah, it's going to be layering piece. Then at summer, at some point, I started my third flax of the year. This is knitted with Finnish yarn dyer Ilun Handu or Handu yarns. These are, it's called Ilun Sinkku. It is 100% wool, but also once again the information will be down below. And yeah, the original flax does not have any like striping or coloring or anything. This is something I invented as I went, and these were the colors I had. And this is really warm, and I am not sure did I mess up the color or the neckline somehow, because I think it comes really high up. So maybe I should think if I can do something about it. But yeah, otherwise no complaints. And for some reason I wanted to knit a whole sweater of like color work. It looks like this closer up. And the last one is this. This is one of my other favorite patterns. This is Ravello by Isabel Kramer. It is paid for pattern. Also you can buy this from Ravelry. And it is also knitted with Schoppel wool yarn. The colorway is Domino. And I think this is sock yarn, like 25.75. Yeah, and also I ran out of yarn. I had 2 balls and I had to add this and that to to finish the sleeves and for the hem. And also I added this yellow details to the neckline and the sleeves. Original Ravello pattern has stripes and has really, I really like that original one. I knitted 1 original Ravello and then after that 6. This is the 7th Ravello in total that I've ever knitted. So yeah, and I think I've knitted 4 flax sweaters. Not when you have a good pattern, like, yeah. So this is my favorite so far, this latest one, and I'm thinking I may start another one like this, but with a different Schoppel wool yarn. And I have them 2 balls, like orangey blue. Ooh, the colorway! I remember that it meant, it was German, but it meant autumn sun. So maybe I'll start another Ravello, but I have to think which color and which yarn from my stash I could use to yeah, because I need about 50 grams more. So yeah, unless I make some cropped sweater, but I'm not really a fan of the cropped sweaters for some reason. Yeah. Okay. That is that. 5 sweaters and a lot of socks and hats knitted this year, and this is the 6th sweater coming here. I think I'm not going to have time to finish it this year because there is only 2 days left, but who knows, if I knit all the time, that happens also. Yeah, I'm not going to take any stress about that. And if I feel like it, I'm going to start another project. And for some reason, I really like knitting garments. Okay, I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this content. Remember to participate to giveaway. And yeah, have the best last days of year 23 and have the best year of 24. I don't know, are you going to make any New Year's wishes or promises? Oh, I don't like to say promises, but I'm going to have some wishes. Last year I wished that I could get myself into a little bit better shape. Well, I didn't get worse. I'm not sure if I got a lot better either, so I'm going to take that wish to the next year also. And yeah, maybe something else also. I have to think about that. I still have 2 days left. Anyways, I'll see you next year. Thank you for everything so far and be safe. Bye.